That's Senator John Barrasso, who's saying, yeah, we're not going to allow this to happen. Well, I would hope not. Welcome back to the show. Dana Lash here, danalash.com. I would hope that they wouldn't. This is crazy. It's craziness. They have no business. They're not going to like the stuff that I spend. Like, why is this woman giving money to a dog shelter? This much. Why is she doing this? Why is this? I mean, it's not their business. It's not their money. It's not their money. To know, I don't know how this isn't a Fourth Amendment violation either, by the way. You know, there's a lot of guns that are over $600. Mm-hmm. They're going to know a lot about my gun purchases. I actually thought, like, what if I just purchased like a $601 sign that says, you know, redacted you IRS? Could work, right? But how would they, so if they're going to be watching all your purchases, how's that not, a listener of mine made this great point. How is that not a backdoor registry? How are they not going to be following all of your gun purchases? I've been wanting to get a nice new bird gun. Like what? That's going to be over $600. So it's just not their business. This is why it's unconstitutional. Taxation is theft. If you must have a tax, then have it be a graduated consumption tax. That's it. Everybody has to pay in. You don't have to have nothing fancy. You don't have to have this crazy, ridiculous Rube Goldberg / type of tax code. You don't have to have, like I said, I know I'm supposed to be, am I supposed to be concerned about the Pandora Papers and all that stuff? Where they're like, look at all these rich people storing their money in offshore accounts. Look at this rich person. And then apparently Shakira was one. I don't care. I didn't earn that money. Did you earn that money? Did you go out there and shake your butt on stage like Shakira did? That's all her money. Leave her alone. That girl earned every dollar of that money. Leave her alone. Back off.
I think the caveat for that is, though, some of those lawmakers that make the policies that involve you and me in regards to our money are the ones that are skirting, which is part of the Pandora Papers. But that's for a different conversation.
Yeah, and those are I like all the, like, who is it? Like Mark Cuban, who goes, yeah, I think I should pay more taxes. I think I should pay more in taxes. So why can't you voluntarily write a check to the IRS yourself, Slick? I can't do it. I'm physically unable to do it unless the government makes a law that makes everybody do it. So you're telling me that there's some magical force that prevents you from writing a check to the Treasury as your extra portion? And you feel like he said that. We don't have to play it, but he said, but it made me, well, go ahead. Hell, go ahead and play it.
No, I don't have it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying, oh, I got it. He said that yesterday. We were going to play it, but there's a lot.
I'm just saying that they're wanting to tax everything, including your mileage on your car. Like they won't stop.
And how is that going to get monitored? I mean, that means they got to put something in your car.
Oh boy.
Where's Mayor Poot on this? Mayor Poot Buttigieg. Yes, Lawrence, what's his face on MSNBC? Legit did pronounce his name that way. I linked it in one of my previous prep newsletters. If you sign up to my newsletter at Substack, I linked it so you can see that he's a professional. He said it like that. So that's the saying. Poot Buttigieg. Mayor Poot. You know, because he was in charge of 49 buses, Kane. Mayor Poot. And from what I hear, he was also the assistant manager of the canoe fleet at the YMCA camp Wimpy Tonka.
Oh. Hashtag qualifications.
Hashtag qualifications. That's correct. Have you seen him lately? By the way, I haven't seen him anywhere. Maybe he's hiding somewhere wherever Kamala is, or Kamala. Can I just I feel like I should get to name people and also decide how to pronounce their names. Because some people, I look at them and I'm like, you're not that name. You're this name. You know, some people, they just look like certain names. That's just totally not relevant to anything. But I am calling him Mayor Poot because that's what Lawrence, what's his face, said on MSNBC. He looks like his name is like Niles or something. He's got a very thin, long giraffe neck, and his chin completely disappears into his neck. So if you were to look at him straight on, it looks like a slender thumb. True story. That's not me being mean. In some parts of the world, that might be a compliment. I don't know which parts, but I'm sure that somewhere it's considered complimentary.